Storm Tracker weather starts now with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Oh yeah, good evening everybody. It's Wednesday night and we're going to take a picture here and show you. Look at this from Sandy Dara. You were looking at a beautiful sunset last night. Was that a pretty one or not, huh? I like that one. Meanwhile, check this one out. Loretta Groff Hurley got this picture. She called it a pink moon because it was rising through that layer of pink in the sky. Looked pretty good there. Meanwhile, here's the way things are shaping up Billings right now. Currently, we do have 55 degrees and our wind is out of the northeast at about 3 miles per hour. Our high temp today actually topped out at 63. Your average high this time of year is 66. The record was 90 set back in 1963. The record low is 23 back in 1985, and sunset tonight about 6:50. Nothing new to add to the total. So here's where we are. We're at 5,400s for the end of September. Needed to be a little more than that. For the year, we're at 1028. Need to be at 1135 to be caught up to average. So obviously, I didn't make it there either. We're just a little bit behind both the month and for the year-to-date averages. Our current temps are cooling down into the 40s and 50s out in the west. Look at Havre right now, 39 degrees. 40s back here in northeastern Montana. Of course, here in Billings, we're at 55. Northern Wyoming, 40s and 50s in that area. But check out our reported highs for the day. All these guys here in the east got into the 50s and 60s. We had a nice cold front kind of backdoor in from the northeast and nuzzled right up against the mountains. And on the other side of the mountains, look how warm it was. It got into the 70s out there today. Now, what's happening out in the western part of the country, look at this. That's smoke coming from California, Oregon, and Washington. We think that smoke will start turn the corner, moving to Great Falls tomorrow morning, make its way into the Billings area, be kind of smoky throughout the day on Friday. Then by Saturday, that whole thing kicks out of the way as we get some more northwesterly winds and kind of blows that stuff away from us. But by 10 o'clock on Sunday night, here comes more smoke coming in. But in the meantime, we're dry across much of the northwestern corner of the country. We do see a few spotty showers, but they're way back here in the eastern half of the Dakotas and heading in towards Minnesota tonight. So here's what we have at the surface. A little cold front. That's the one that moved into northeast last night, just kind of nuzzled right against the mountains. All here is a little bit cooler today, but look at this. Warm air starts moving in from the west, starts pushing that cold air back into the Dakotas, and so we'll continue to see a little warm front develop here on Thursday night into Friday, and that Friday warm air continues to make its way in towards the extreme eastern edge of the state. This cold front here we think will push on down in by Saturday. But tonight we cool back down to the 30s across most of south central Montana with generally partly cloudy skies. Then for tomorrow, we're getting right back up into the 60s, maybe some 70s around Livingston, 70 degrees over at I believe it is at Harleton, going to see 70 degrees there, 75 over Livingston. Everywhere else, generally 50s and 60s. But for Billings tonight, here's our story. It will be 39 degrees with partly cloudy skies, so kind of a cool night, but at least we're not near freezing. It'll just be a little on the chilly side. Then for tomorrow, back up to 69 degrees with sunny skies. Sunny skies on Friday, 73, 67 degrees on Saturday, 70s from Sunday right on through Wednesday, and all of that with mostly sunny skies. We'll be right back.